from one Blue Jays way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Toronto Blue Jays. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Chambi. Singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
Just about ready to go. And today's starter, Alek Manoah. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's a big power threat. Rhys Hoskins.
Leading off tonight for Philadelphia, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
The pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. And this one is off and running.
First pitch, 7:07.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
0-2 now. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Well, the Blue Jays have seemed to go all in on players with MLB dads. What about those advantages, guys that have been around the clubhouse a lot?
They are not afraid. Being in an intense game, 40,000, 50,000 people screaming. That's like being in the backyard for these guys that have grown up with the big league dad.
And time now for the Phillies lineup. This has been a good, productive lineup so far this year, currently ranking among the better teams in terms of total hits and runs per game.
Well, you know, this lineup sees it as very important to put the ball in play, Boog. I mean, this is an age where strikeouts are up so high and guys are swinging and missing, going for the fences. But if you can increase that contact rate, you can be a dangerous club. You get more guys on base, and then all of a sudden, when that big swing comes through, you're plating more runs. So we'll see if this pitcher can get some soft contact, let the defense work behind it.
Bryce Harper stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. One down, base is empty. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. No score, just getting started, top of the first. The next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. Next offering misses. 3-1. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. These two offenses could put up runs in a hurry. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Payoff pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That one back. And it's gone. Bryce Harper goes deep. His 24th home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
1 out, base is empty. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Batting third, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
And first offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Yo, 1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. McGuire makes the catch. That's out number 2. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off.
The left fielder, number 4, Nick Castellanos.
2 outs, base is empty. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
The next offering misses. And 1-1. And the righty deals. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Gurriel handles the chance. And Castellanos is out. And that's the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill today, Aaron Nola. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. A wind and a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Segura settles under it and makes the catch. 1 away. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. And Chris, this offense is facing a defense that is well known for kicking the ball around a bit. How aware are you offensively of a bad defensive team?
Well, you're not like completely aware because you're really focusing on your approach. But I think when you know about a team and how they can be sloppy and as it plays out in a ball game, you're more intent on saying with 2 strikes, I got to make sure that I put the ball in play. Because even if I don't get a knock, there's a chance they commit an error and it leads to us scoring more runs.
First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. Out towards right center field. Harper under this one. Calls it in for the out.
Batting third, the first baseman, Vladimir.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just 1 shy of that milestone.
In there, and it's 0-1.
I think it was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The wind of the pitch. And that's down and away.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Inning over. Down in order go the Blue Jays. And it remains 1-0.
And all my haters, y'all can you softly because you're like the gas tank of a Mr. Softies in the winter.
Back now in Toronto. Second inning set to go. And here's the rookie center fielder, Brandon Jordan.
Center fielder, Brandon Jordan.
Manoah back to work. And that one clips the corner. Manoah certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category. Strikeout's a big part of his game. The pitch. Ball one low.
And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes, and he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark.
James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent, as you mentioned, and maybe a little generous on the edges. And 1-2.
So when you look at that, he's not completely preventing guys from hitting home runs, but he's so consistent that you look up. By the time he gives the ball over, it's the 6th or 7th inning, and there's 1 or 2 runs on the board at most.
At the belt and fires. And down on strikes he goes. And 1 out now.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
JT Realmuto steps in.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Two outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Francisco Morales. Fought off foul. And the 0-1. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held up. The 1-1. Out to short. Bichette collects it. And the inning is over. Down quickly go the Phillies. But they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the veteran outfielder, George Springer.
The center fielder,
And a pitch.
Springer.
And ball 1. The 1-0. And fouled off. Next pitch off the plate. 2-1. Next pitch is outside. And now a full count.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
So now 3-2. Fouled off again. But it remains 3-2. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 3-2 now. And that one fouled off.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Jordan moving under it. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, Teoscar.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Hernandez having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Oh, 0-1 now. Now 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
2 outs. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Foul ball there. The pitch. Inside, 3-2 the count.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They're down 1-0. On to the 3rd inning. Here's Trevor Story now. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Manoah back to work. Looked like it was a little bit up. And the 1-0. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 1-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit, just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Next to hit, Gene Segura. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. In there for strike one. Next offering upstairs. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. And the right-hander deals, and now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Hoskins hitting a ton of homers this year. Second most in the National League. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. They say you win.
I got to count 0-2.
Going 2 now. Way high.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next offering way off the plate. Comes a 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Kicks and deals. And there's a foul ball. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. The big righty strikes out the side. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. But they lead it 1-0. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Randall Grichuk.
Randall Grichuk.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and miss.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
center. And one gone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Reese McGuire.
Here's Reese McGuire. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Story sends it over to first. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. And that's in there for strike one.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Next one in the dirt. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. Still behind by a count of 1-0. On to the fourth. Here's Bryce Harper.
Leading off for the Phillies, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And it's even up.
Way to lay off that fastball off right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Here's Harper, the count 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, and that one is gone. He leaves the yard to right. Homer number 25 of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now, Chris Bryant.
Now batting, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
First offering, and it just misses.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And a pitch. Off the mark there. Now 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
2-0. And that's a strike. That one fouled off. 2-2. Kicks and fires. Got him. And that's the first out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Castellanos.
I ever will. How the wrongest be the loudest, while the ones who know the deal.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. First pitch, not close. Righty to the plate. Out front with the swing, and that is strike one. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Nice. Doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
He's always driven by his visions that people don't see. He claims to know the future like the girl from Disney. They're like chill, chill, chill.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Jordan. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The 1-0. Out to short. Bichette whips it to first. And that is that. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. And it's 2-zip. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
For Toronto, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Hawaii to kick the pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. The leadoff man aboard.
First pitch fastball, a great spot to do some damage. He squared it up nicely. You can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. Flied out his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Bichette aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
That's towards center. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
Now batting, first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Nola throw to first. Bichette a dive back in. The pitch. Bichette goes. Pitch is low. Throw. Tag. Ow. A bullet from JT Realmuto.
Well, you can get away a little bit with not being so accurate when you've got such a great arm and you get rid of it quickly. And that's what happened right there. He made up for the lack of accuracy with excellent velocity. Nice job with the catch and throw right there.
And the righty deals. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. And the pitch.
I got to count 2 and 2.
And a foul ball. They say you win. The throw to first. That ends the frame. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the speedy catcher, JT
Leading
Realmuto.
off for Philadelphia, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
The pitch. And misses inside. In the air, left field. Gurriel handles the chance.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Francisco Morales stands in for the Phillies. In there for strike 1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
0-1. Just missed. And a count 1-2. That one misses in the dirt. And the next pitch is way outside. Right-hander kick steals, and he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
At the plate, Trevor Story. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. Strike in there. Throw to second. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Stays alive. And here it comes. Ground ball left side. Slings it across. And Story is out.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
Gene Segura at the plate here. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. A 2-run shot, home run number 5 on the season, and they add a couple more. It's 4-0.
No, this thing was hooking down the line the entire way. We knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole. That was a pretty swing, and he found a way to keep his hands inside just enough to keep it fair.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. In there, and it's 0-1. Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Bowden Francis, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Low, a left-hander, also throwing. Ball to strike.
That's Bolton.
And he takes a strike. Next pitch is inside, and the count's full. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. That's as far as Alek Manoah will go, and the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. New arm out of the bullpen, Bowden Francis. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 21.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Bryce Harper to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Hoskins off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game.
This is what I'm made for. Every single moment that I'm living, I can feel it on the stage floor. You don't know the half of what I've given to make it up to this level. Every day at home, spitting every day alone, wishing.
Back here at the ballpark, and the batter is George Springer. The Jays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. That one fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The wind and the pitch. Swings and misses. It's 2-2.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
Next offering misses, and now it's 3-2.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a
Leading
good
off
question.
for the Jays. The
I
left
think
fielder.
that if they gave the
Morton.
pitcher a false scouting
Morton.
report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Gurriel batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And a pitch. Ball 1 there.
That ball went out.
The pitch. And another ball. Swing and a line drive caught. Race to the bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double
The
play.
batter. The right fielder. Teoscar Hernandez.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. And that's in there for strike 1. And he deals. And a foul ball.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
And a swing and a miss. 2 down.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far
The batter,
in on
number
him. I think
15,
that pitch is just a
designated
little
hitter,
more out over the plate.
Randall
Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Randall Grichuk now. Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. Randall Grichuk goes deep. His 11th of the year. It's 4-2.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. Saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now for the Jays, Reese McGuire. Grounded out to short in his first trip. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the right-hander deals. Chopped left side. Fires over to Hoskins. Inning over. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 4-2.
Gotta make this life go paradise, so I go paranormal like paradise. But my mojo right, and my motor right, so I roll the dice. So I seize the day. I'm blowing up. I'm blowing up. I'm blowing up.
Back here at Rogers Center, top 6. And now for the
Leading off for
Phillies,
the Phillies.
Chris Bryant.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
The wind of the pitch. That's in there. Strike 1. Moving in the bullpen, Trevor Richards getting ready to go. Merriweather, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The wind of the pitch. And And that one ripped to left. Gurriel handles the chance. And there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Castellanos in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. And now 2-1. Righty delivers. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
2-2 down. And that's downstairs and outside. The pitch. Foul ball. The punch out there, and 2 away now.
Just a great slider right there, and I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Now here is Brandon Jordan. Now the 0-1. And it's fouled away. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right-handed reliever. Swings and misses. That's his second strikeout. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Phillies 4 and the Blue Jays 2. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now for the Jays, Kevin Biggio.
Leading up for the Jays, the third baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Nola back to work. Ball one and a pitch inside. And the 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Next pitch in the dirt. The count now 2-2. Righty to the plate. Got him. 1 out.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
The batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. And he's already singled in this game. That one's in there, 0-1. Smash to the left side. This looks like extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. The throw in. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line. And once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way.
One out runner at second. Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue
The
Jays.
batter, number 5, second baseman, Santiago.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. On to first. 2 gone now.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Kicks and fires. Just missed.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
2 outs with a runner at third. Next pitch inside. 2-1.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
High chopper to third. Bryant throw to first in time. And Guerrero is set down. That's the 3rd out. Blue Jays held in check. Still down by a count of 4-2. We go to the top of the 7th, and up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT.
Here comes the pitch. And downstairs. Hawaii to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. And the righty deals. And one fouled off. 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now it's filled up.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Realmuto runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, and they got him.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game. Try to add on to that lead. I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Here's a rocket out to left. Gurriel handles the chance. 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Trevor.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Trevor Story. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-2. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now 2-2. Fouled off. He was late. swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, George Springer.
Leading off for the Jays, the center fielder, George.
The right-hander back to work. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Jose Alvarado. The lefty looks to be getting himself ready. Dominguez, the right-hander, also getting loose. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch.
Count 2-1.
And that's outside.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
And here it comes. Slapped foul. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. George Springer leaves the yard. His 23rd of the year, and they close the gap. It's 4-3.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Aaron Nola's day comes to an end. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Sam Coonrod on to pitch here, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 54, Sam Coonrod.
Here's Gurriel.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the left fielder.
And that one fouled off.
Gurriel.
The 0-1.
That's the ball.
Gurriel gets a piece. The tying run at the plate. Base hit into center field. And that puts the tying run on base.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Kind of got it off the end of the bat as he punched up the middle there. Maybe pulled off that outside pitch just a little bit, but he stayed on it long enough to get something on. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Stepping in, Teoscar Hernandez. First offering misses the mark. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Next pitch inside, 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Gurriel gets his lead at first with nobody out. Got him looking. And now one away.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. If you strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get him.
Hard liner. And gone! That's what the fans came to see, and that's how they take the lead. It's 5-4.
Slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
Carlos Rodon into the game. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time, and from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
One down. Reese McGuire will hit next.
Now batting, catcher, Reese.
And the first pitch misses in the dirt. Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering is down low.
2-0.
And now the lefty. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. And a 2-1 on the way. And that one wrapped foul. Two now. Swung on, belted. That one's got a chance. And he's gone. Home run. He powers one out to right field. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 6-4.
Well, he almost robbed a home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that. It's so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Kevin.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Castellanos makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the shortstop. Bo.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. First offering, and it just misses. And the next pitch is way outside. That one missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That's to third. Sends it to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Blue Jays 6 and the Phillies 4. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Yimi Garcia. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off this fastball. Gene Segura stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered in this game.
Leading off for the Phillies, the second baseman, Gene Segura.
And the pitch. Strike one. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Jordan Romano, the closer, is getting loose. The 0-1, and that's outside. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. In time to get him, one away in the strikeout.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Rhys Hoskins. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns. This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike. 0-2 now. Hoskins pushes it foul. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 down.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
And now here is Harper. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit. And he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Pitch is in there. 0-2 now.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out. They'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
And 1-2.
1-2.
Left-hand hitter waits. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. The pitch. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. And the score remains 6-4. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. And now it's going to be Santiago Espinal.
The second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
And he deals. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. kicks and deals. And there's the ball.
No play.
Two-0. In the air, right field. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Now batting, first baseman, Vladimir.
Next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Kicks and fires. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. The pitch. That one's spoiled, and they count now 2-1. Next pitch is outside. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
One gone runner at first. Here's George Springer. Swings through that one. 0-1. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Connor Brogdon preparing to come on if needed. Guerrero stands at first with 1 out. The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. And a pitch. And that's down and away.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, can stay with it.
Next offering is downstairs. Next pitch is popped up. Segura settles underneath it, puts the squeeze on it, and there are 2 outs.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Left fielder.
And at first,
Lourdes.
and it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 1 for 3. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Check swing. He went. And the count is 0-2. Here comes the pitch. And down on strikes. And that will end the inning. 1 left for Toronto. They still lead it, though, 6-4. Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Jordan.
Welcome back. We go to the 9th. Leading off, Chris Bryant.
Leading off for the Phillies, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
pitch. That's a slider for a strike. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Righty delivers. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now one gone in the ninth.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Fires over to Guerrero. Now only one out remaining.
The center fielder, number 25, Brandon Jordan.
Brandon Jordan stands in for the Phillies. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Slice down the right side. Just one out away, try to close it out. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays take the series opener here at home.
Sometimes you can flip a coin with these short two-game series, but they came out, they got the first game, and that's all you want to do. You know you're guaranteed a split at this point, but now you got to turn the page and get ready for the next game. Perhaps you get a two-game sweep.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.